really, really, really quick. Alright, so your boy's being reported because of a group that dislikes me. I really don't care. Report me. Do it. You got nothing on me. I got a lot on you. Okay? Samantha. This is not a threat. Not an attack. Just a statement. Hey, Legends. I bet. Also, if you can't tell, I am like very tired. Bet. Yeah, I ain't get no sleep last night, man. I'm beat. Like I stayed up editing for you guys. Ooh. Uh. It's honestly amusing that what do they have to report? They ain't got nothing. Like, oh, they'll join because they know I'm live, and they're probably already in here actually. So, yeah. But low key, they ain't gonna do nothing. They can report me time and time and time again, man. Let them report me 1,000 times. That'll just backlash on them. Because I've not broken any of the district guidelines. I've not broken any of the rules that were set forth on YouTube. I have followed the rules. I have listened. I have behaved on YouTube. Bro, the stuff they do on Discord is wild. Controlling and manipulative and emotionally manipulative. It is absolutely wild and insanity. Um, maybe. I don't know. I'm just low key tired of the drama. It's 2026, bro. Like Legends, it's 2026. We need to be moving on from drama. Like seriously, bro. They need to be getting a job. They need to be thinking about what am I gonna do in the future. Like straight up, bro. That's what I'm thinking about. I already talked to my parents. I said, look, man, I gotta get a job soon. Cause I'm junior year, nearly a senior, and near like at senior year, I really need to be thinking, what am I gonna do in my life? Which I pretty much got that figured out, but still. Oh, I think one of them joined. Hello, welcome to the Writers Live. Feel free to talk or game with us. Yeah. Sure. I'm honestly certain. We got 10 people. What is up, you guys? It is the Writers Live. Welcome. We're most likely going to be do gaming. And talking, too. But before we get... send that to me on Discord, dude. Whoa. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Writers Live. It's like walking across the yard. I don't know. Yeah. But I wonder if it's them or if it's just, viewers. Let me know how your day is going. I'm very curious to hear. Love to hear how your day is going. Also, we might be doing Fortnite later if y'all want to stay and watch or play with us. And I will be collabing with KillCop GG later on. Why is everybody just silent? hold up. You know it. But anyway, legends, like I was saying, they can, the people we were talking about can report me all they want. False reports only put them in a banned spot. They're the only ones who are gonna get banned, not me. And the stuff they did in the past is immeasurably cruel and inhumane. Oh, gee, 46. Woo! Welcome everybody. This is Riders Live. We are playing games, and I will be talking with y'all. Let me know how y'all's day's going. $180. Nice, nice. Let's see if we get 190, y'all. Like and subscribe. I'm gonna be dropping a new football edit soon. Hold on, let me see which one it is. Well, actually, maybe it might be in my Google Photos. Let's see. Let's try to hit 180, 185. Congrats. Congrats. Welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. Let me know how your day is going. I think I'm gonna do the Patriots as my next football edit. And as for the other people that are telling me to give up on my dream, ain't no way. Hey man, I love your videos. You're my favorite gay streamer. Huh? I'm straight. What? Bro, what? I mean, happy you're your true self, but I think you got a little bit of a mix-up, brother. I'm straight. I have an idea. I think I know who this is. It's that guy from my school. Oh, thank you, Terrell. Is it? Did I say it right? I don't wanna missay it. Is it Terrell or Terrell? Thank you, man. Thank you. All right. Slow boy, please mind your language and what you're saying, man. And I understand where you're coming from, Terrell. Here, Legend, send me your Roblox again. I'm gonna add you out. Or, not add you out. Add you on Roblox. I'll see if I can make like a group chat for my fans. Being equal and blessed, okay. It's nice talking to you too, Terrell. Have a wonderful day, man. Okay. No problem, man. I'll do my best. Alright. You too, man. Peace out. Alright, Legends. I'm looking for your Roblox now. Hold up. You said it was... Alright, I got you, brother. Oh, what are we doing, though? Are we doing, like, Rampant Reborn, or are we doing, like, football? What are we doing? I need to get the thing where I can cast my screen on my laptop through my phone so y'all can see what I'm doing. Cause once I figure out how I can do that, or if I get the money for it, That'll make my streaming a whole lot easier. Welcome to the live stream. If you're new here, let me know how your day is going. Would love to hear. Welcome to the live stream. My name is Chris. Let me know how your day is going. Would love to hear. We'll be doing some gaming later. Feel free to stay if you would like. If not, you can keep scrolling. Just know I hope you have a wonderful day.
I didn't know who that guy was.
Hi, welcome to the live stream. Make sure you like and subscribe if you would like to, if you like football content or gaming. My name is Chris. Let me know how your day is going. Would love to hear. Oh, Charlie. I dealt with those people that were stalking my page. So you wanna know how I did it?
Block them, dude.
Well, I not only did that, but I just
No,
pressed.
you don't have to do anything else.
Yeah, I know.
Just block them. Because the thing is, if you spare them any more thought than it takes to block them, they win.
Yeah, that's true. I just posted on my story because they were trying to repeatedly report my account. I said, just an FYI, you trying to report my account repeatedly falsely is gonna put you, one, in jail. Two, you're gonna get banned, not me.
You can't get sent to jail for a false accusation on YouTube.
Oh, I might have been reading the wrong article then.
It won't get you sent to jail. False accusations of criminal behavior in real life.
I am back. Welcome to Rise Live. Get the sucker open. Ow. Let me know how your day's going. Would love to hear. Or if you wanted to sit here and watch me drink this water bottle, I guess. I mean, okay, whatever floats your boat. It's nice to meet everybody. We are going to probably be doing Rocket League or Fortnite. Y'all pick. And I'll put my, if I can, I'll put my Fortnite user in my bio. Oh, controller turned off. Let me know how y'all's day's going now. Would love to hear it. Seriously. Let's try and hit 190. Yeah, let's try and hit 190 by the end of the day. What's it called? Hi, welcome to the live stream. We are playing Fortnite. Do you wish to join? Nope, no, okay. I will have to go for a walk later. I'm gonna run a couple laps. Welcome to the Riders Live. Let me know how your day is going. If you want to play Fortnite or any other game, let me know. I'd love to know how your day is going. Hi, welcome to the Riders Live. Let me know how your day is going. I'd love to hear. Although if you bring Jarma, you are automatically out. I no longer dwell in the past. If you dwell in the past, I get agitated. The moment I said that, 2 people left. Hi, welcome to the live stream. Let me know how your day is going. We'd love to hear. Hi, welcome to the live stream. We are playing some Fortnite. If my Xbox will cooperate. I think how I'm gonna do this. Hello, Amrex. How is your day going? Let me write your name down. I can have a pencil. Yeah, found one. Nice to know you're subbed. Do you like my content? Is there anything that also you would like in particular? Maybe like a football team or a game? Or maybe a guitar lesson. Whoops. I do D&D content. Charlie, D&D is Dungeons and Dragons, right?
Yeah.
That's a game I can download, or is that like a card game?
It is a tabletop RPG.
I could try to do that. I don't mind doing that. Putting it on my content.
So, you need to look at, well, let me look it up.
Emrex, do you have a way that you wish to communicate, like in my YouTube server? Yeah, I've heard it's a lot of fun, too. Yeah, my parents play it.
You need at least 2 people to play Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, me and this guy. Me and this guy can play.
Okay.
Emrex, do you have a Discord? Or do you is there a way you want to be invited to my YouTube server? We got a couple fans in there. Would you like to be the 3rd? Is that no, you don't have it? Or, okay, awesome. Let me think. How am I going to do this? Let me see. The way I've been doing is people have to somehow add me because oh, you don't have Discord. Okay. Let me think. What do you have? That way I can tell you when I'm streaming. Hi, welcome to live stream. If you're new, let me know. Although Amrex, just let you know, I normally stream I'm trying to stream every day, and I will definitely do Dungeons and Dragons. Most definitely. I've seen my parents do it. Seems like a lot of fun. All right, man. Let me know when you do. Also, let me go ahead and give you a shout out. Shout out for the day. Let me. I got your user screenshotted. So what you doing, Amrex? How's your day going? Yeah. I just recently got an Escort too, man. I understand the feeling. I understand. It's rough, man. It's rough. Bro, I tell you, them teachers do not let you rest. Yeah, you're 2 years younger than me. You're a freshman, probably. Or a sophomore?
Oh, I just figured out how to add a link.
How do you do it?
Okay, so you go to edit your channel.
You're a sophomore? Also, I'm still listening.
Let me put my mask on and I can come over here.
Freshman, yes.
Alright.
Freshman year is the roughest start to go off of.
Alright. Okay, so pull up your YouTube channel. That channel customization. Scroll down. Remove that link. Remove it.
That's what I'm trying to do.
So click there. Add link. Put a title on it. Discord.
Okay.
And now go to Discord. No. Hit that. Invite to channel. Copy the link.
Okay.
Go to the customization tab.
Okay.
Is that the one that we were working with before? The one that you just added the link to? Or is it the other one? Okay. There you go.
Alright, there we go. Now you can join my Discord.
There you go.
Woo! Fixed it.
Yes.
That took a little bit. Alright.
Took me looking it up, man.
Yeah. So now, Amrex, you can.
Should be in your
bio.
Should be in
my bio.
It should be on your channel, on the front page of it.
Yep. Amrex, so now when you get Discord, you can join my server. We'd love to have you there. We got a lot of people. Also, if you're new here, welcome to the channel. We're just mainly talking and doing some gaming. If you want to talk about how your day is going, let me know. I low-key, though, handle people like a boss. Although Alex came back and he was like, oh, yeah, 10 minutes. Lol. Alright, man. Let me know when. Ah! Dropped on my finger. Ouch. Cable hurts. So, Amarex, what are you learning in school? Hmm?
Oh, there's a video. I switched over. It's gross.
Algebra. Ah. Yeah, that's a tough one, honestly. I mean, not even I do good in that, honestly, man. Hello there, I'm just gonna call you Summit because that is a long name. American history, algebra, American history. I do STC history, which is basically the world history. Y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe if you like what y'all see in my content. Hi, welcome to the channel. But now your day's going. What kind of things are you learning right now in your algebra and American history, Amrix? What subject are y'all on? Ah. Hey, 182, let's go. On a roll, y'all. Let's keep it going. Hi, welcome to the channel. This is Riders Life. We're going to be doing gaming and talking. If you wish to join, let me know. I'd love to know how your day is going. Okay. Sammy, your bestie, and Udet Julio. Mizuki Akasai. I said that right. I wonder who's watching my stream. Is it Emmerich? You still there? All right. What you up to, man? What are you learning in American history? Yeah, it can be. It's like that sometimes. What's it wanting you to do? Hi, welcome to the live stream. Let me know how your day's going. I'd love to hear. Is there any other way to do it? I mean, if you got Snap or Insta, I mean, yeah. You'll probably then have to be like a regular what's it called? Commenter. Be like, just leave regular comments of hey, how are your day going? Or hey, when are we live streaming? You know what I mean? Other ways to do it. I try to give all of my supporters some sort of way to get in contact with me and ask when we're doing live streams. That makes sense? Trying to give everybody some leeway. Well, I'm still curious what you're doing in American history, Amrex. Stalkers on my mind. Ah, I see. Hey, Amrex, you want to know what's crazy? Little drama tea. Apparently, I've got people trying to report my account for nothing. Basically, they're like, yeah, report him. We dislike him. Get him out of here. And they're failing miserably. They know who they are. And they know that I'm right. So. Yeah. Literally, one of them just left. Because the moment I said that, they left. They were gone. I'm getting a lot of haters simply because I'm being successful. But I've got a lot of supporters, and you know what? That's the only thing that matters. I'm happy with my supporters. What you doing, Amrex? You alright, man?
No, my Sims game.
What happened?
It crashed.
Uh-oh.
My Sims game.
And boot back up.
No, I'm never pulling it back up again. Playing RimWorld now.
RimWorld. Amrex, you good, man? You still there? Huh? You still good? You went silent for a moment. I hope you were okay. What do you mean now? I'm confused. What do you mean? Find me in which way? On Discord? It should be like link is in my bio. If you so if you go to my channel and then you like click on my links, my Discord link should be in there. It should be. Yeah. There we go. Yep. I'll be right back, Amrex. Gotta go grab me a napkin. Did it help you get into the server, Amrex? Oh boy. Hi, Amrex. Now you're in my Discord. Alrighty. What do you mean? Can't see it in which way. Here, hold on. There you go, man. I think I added you that time. It gives you like a little notification that pops up. I got one thing to say. Hold up. Samantha, Julie, and the rest of you, report my account, please do. Because you're not going to get anywhere. And it's not going to do anything. But, go for it. I get the views if you check out my channel anyway. And plus, I can redeem myself of being innocent by contacting YouTube. So go for it. I ain't doing anything to y'all. Y'all coming after me, which is technically harassment. Be careful. Anyways, Emmerich, what you doing? Alright, man. Odd. I'll have to check it out here. Second. Bro, Amrex, look, guess what I'm being told. Because this person that they like came to me, that's the reason they're reporting me. Wild. Absolute wildness. And they're clinging on to the past over an online life that really had nothing to do with it. Well, I think so, yeah. I'm not sure, man. I'm trying to figure it out. Oh, sure.
What?
It's funny how Samantha is stalking my live streams. Real funny.
What? Did you just sneeze in my eye, you weirdo? What do you want?
I'm looking. I think it's not going to show up if you put a link in the chat. Alright, man. I'll look. YouTube, I'm being harassed by a man named Hazori on Discord, ae.hamilton. Man, y'all don't know when to stop harassing me. It's honestly amazing. I'm looking. I'm dealing with someone that's being a jerk. Yo, bro. So, hold on. They're reporting me because I stole someone of theirs that they don't want with me. Plus, on the next note, they're apparently taking screenshots from our old chats and sending them to YouTube and reporting me, and I'm apparently being currently watched by YouTube. Weird. I've not broken any community guidelines. And it's not just that. This guy is trying a scare tactic. There's a girl, I'm not gonna say her name because I'm not gonna break community guidelines for her to try and report me again. Because she knows who she is and she's constantly stalking my page. That way she can report me. And apparently it's, quote, 9 against 1. And there's more. There's more. Apparently there's other people trying to report me because they simply can't handle the fact that I am succeeding. This is crazy. But all right, let me read this. Yo, Amrex, let me read this to you, bro. This is crazy. Okay, are you ready? They said, yes, Chris. I said, you people must really be stupid. Reporting my account with no proof of anything isn't going to work. It will only backfire. I made a post explaining why. They said I couldn't care less. Then I said, maybe act like a man instead of focusing on a minor. I am a minor at 17. They said, pardon? I said, you heard me. I'm speaking English. They said, and who may the minor be? I said, me. They said, I do not focus on you. I said, you and Samantha and all the others are apparently, in Alex's words, are reporting me, which are false reports and only try to get me banned. To which they reply, he said, Samantha and the others are, yes, I know the plans. I said, maybe give them a reality check. They said, along with you being lied to by a friend. I said, I don't believe it coming from someone who acts like they control the entire world. To be honest, you're all being petty, is what I told him, because, they're being rude and trying to ban me when I'm not doing anything. And they said, then trust him. I do not care for your misery. It will get you. I said, misery, what do you mean? I'm doing wonderful. He says, you want the lies and do not listen to randoms. I said, you lie all the time, so does the rest of them. That was proven time and time again. He said, but he hasn't spoken to any of us, nor been in a group. That's crap he made up, has no reason to lie nor stay, so be happy with me helping you out right now. So he's trying to play control. To which I reply, tell them to stop focusing on me and being childish. I've moved on, like, come on, this is getting old and you know it. To which they reply, we're not focusing on you. You're not as big as you think you are. I said, I'm not saying I am, but it's the fact that I'm even being brought up and attacked is an issue. They said, we did some reports because Alex went to you. Now he doesn't. We don't give a D about you in the matter. I said, reporting me now y'all are getting banned. Are you crazy? They said, sharing information during a live with another person's information. I said, didn't you guys share my info? Yeah, exactly. I said, didn't you guys share my info a lot of times? Which they did. Almost 24/7. And they said, not on the live. I said, don't backtrack or deny it. What's the difference? You still did it. They said, I'm not judging you for it, but I am using it against you. I said, not even against you in the end. Alex, need to be exact. I said, you can't and you can never, and I can use the fact that you're harassing others as a way against you, and also Alex keeps coming back. It's annoying. Y'all are so desperate to keep me somewhat, and it's annoying. They said, too bad. You said it on a live. YouTube guidelines goes about no sharing other people's. Yeah, they said about no sharing it, people's information. How is asking for help on how to help a friend giving out personal info? And let me keep reading. Now, since you also put up Rose's user before, I said, whose info did I share? They said 5 reports are enough. I said, where's the proof? I didn't, never did. You must be crazy. They said, during the live the last few minutes ago, yesterday, you spoke of Alex. I said, or maybe you're just senile. Yeah, I was asking for advice that is not a crime. They said, I know, but Samantha always watches. So that means I've got a stalker on my page. To which I reply, and it isn't against community guidelines to ask for advice. Nice try. They said, it may not be, but it is easily twisted into one. I said, maybe have an account and know the rules before you try and act tough. They said, I know them. You're not the first I've met. I said, then know what you're doing is not going to work. And 2, nothing is going to happen. They said, it is already. I said, your reports will not get me banned. And I said, prove it because nothing has happened. They said, can you see your report status? I said, reports aren't affecting me, you DS. YouTube checks it. They said, you are at current undergoing watch. I said, okay, that's fine. I'm going to let you keep failing. They said, putting Rose's user up was a bad move. I said, wasn't on my YouTube, bud. Good try. They said it was. I said, nope, and you can check. They said, yep. I said, bet. Then I'm going to go check. I got FB on you, so go ahead. Or did you forget? Which they've harassed me and tried to attack me IRL before and have threatened me IRL. Which YouTube, you should probably go check that with Discord. They said, oh, now it's deleted. I said, well, if it's deleted, then it was never there. Because clearly it wasn't. They said, Samantha has screenshots. I said, cool, guess what? It's been months. They said, and me too. And I said, tell me why you're trying to silence me over a man you want. Yeah, I said, tell me why you're trying to silence me over a man you want. It's honestly amusing and it's cute to watch you try so desperately to silence me. Did you forget you can't? They said, you can send up screenshots to YouTube when reporting sharing information. I said, and I can send screenshots to defend back, or did you forget that? They said, you can try. I said, man, you know so little. It's not try, it's I can. They said, but YouTube can be one-sided. I said, can, not always. Your scare tactics don't work. They said, when it's 9 against 1 creator. I said, oh, so you think it's that way? They said, I'm not scaring, I'm informing. I said, you're trying a way of scaring. They said, I know it's that way. I've banned accounts before. I said, then ban mine, try it, and fail. They said, Samantha isn't bad at it either. I said, fail repeatedly, dude. You're so focused on me, it's funny. And you haven't told me why you're obsessed. Face it, you're effing obsessed. You can't let go of me, yet you don't want me back. They said, if I'm focused on you, why'd you add me? I said, not you, them. You can be them. They're obsessed. They said, none of us want you back. So I said, then drop me and stop being petty, my God. They said, we just wanted Alex away from you. So they're doing this all because they wanted one person away from me. I said, Alex has a choice, question mark. They said, and now he is not your needed. We don't need you getting in his mind again, which I never did. I was just waking him up to reality, being like, I don't know. I'm literally helping Alex because they are literally mentally manipulating him and mentally hurting him. He has came to me crying. I said, I never was in his head. He says, any further questions, Chris? He said, you did a decent job. I said, I was never in anyone's head, but say that. It's okay to not accept reality. He said, right, I'll get going seeing you again when you return to the loop next time. I said, I won't, you're stuck, not me. Good luck. He said, we'll see. I said, not see, you are. He says, yet here you are. And I ended it with, yet you're reporting me over one guy. You really think YouTube's gonna do anything? They're doing this because a guy came to talk to me. Exactly. Like, I'm not a villain. They have They've emotionally manipulated people. I was one of the victims. There is a pedo in that group that they talk to that has been with multiple minors. There is a girl that is acting cannibalistic and has cannibalistic ideals. I have left them for a multitude of reasons. Not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, but at least around 12 reasons why I'm left. Since I've left, they've come back and tried to harass me again. And they're probably not speaking up because they know the truth. Did I tell you one of them lied about their age? And then they sent a smile emoji acting proud about it. I was like, that's just crazy. I said 2026 and we're still with this. Welcome to the live stream. We're just talking about drama, really. But yeah, they did that, and I'm like, wow, that's insane. Really, it is. I said, lying about your age, having all these other people talk about you like this, and doing this, and labeling you as this, is crazy. They can say, do, be whatever they want to do. But in the end, I'm not going to go and sink to their level. Also, yo, bro, Amrix, the one stalking my page is the same one that is lied about their age. I don't think YouTube's gonna do anything. I didn't do anything wrong. Asking for advice was not against the guidelines. Saying names isn't against the guidelines. That's not attacking, that's pointing out. Like, it can't. Nah, nothing's gonna happen, bro. Oh, I'm just sitting here trying to. Hold on. You said it was in your bio, right? I'm kind of curious if they're the one that's bouncing back and forth between servers. Because now we got 3 people in here. Yeah, probably them. It's crazy that they're not saying anything when, quote, they're watching my stream. I'm trying to add you as a friend on Discord, but it's, I don't think, like, you have to add me on Discord, dude. Did I tell you that they pretended to be the Mafia and Yakuza and then used that to threaten people? I probably didn't, but that's what they did. Charlie, you wanna know why they're reporting me? I found out the reason. Because a guy that they liked came to talk to me.
Okay.
So they said.
Realized they seem like every hot guy fan club in every anime.
So they were like, it's 9 reports against 1 creator. I was like, YouTube's not gonna do anything. They're like,
that it's 9 reports, YouTube might.
with what? They're gonna look and they're gonna be like, you're good.
That's what you're reported for.
They said sharing personal information when I haven't. I've been down here every single time I've live streamed. Have you heard me say it once?
Sharing whose personal information?
Apparently Alex's. Apparently me asking you for advice was sharing personal information.
Not really.
Exactly, that's what I said. And they were saying, oh, well, it could be twisted in ways that can make it seem like that because YouTube can, quote, be one sided.
Yeah.
And I was like, look, if YouTube is a great place, and I'll know what to do. And besides, even if I get
It's
striked
not
from
a great
someone.
place.
Huh?
It's not a great place.
True.
YouTube is just a place that people put videos.
Yeah. I'll just make a second account. Put all my subscribers there, too. Anyways, you have to add me. It should be like in your like notification thingy. Hold up. Let me flip the camera. If you're on the laptop, alright, so hold up. What the? You gotta go like right here. It'll pop up right there. Or if it's not, you just gotta go to the home page and it'll pop up with like friends or friend requests. It'll be in the middle of your screen at the bottom. That's all you know. But yeah, they're basically reporting me because one guy came to talk to me, and the report they're making is sharing personal information. It's like asking for advice is not giving away personal information. You know what? I'm actually gonna go look at my channel. Yo, Amrex, did you get it fixed? I didn't even get reported, Charlie. I didn't even get reported. I have no notifications and no strike notifications. And I'm not being currently under watch. So they're just lying under their teeth. You know what their last words were?
What?
Oh, let me go back and tell you. This tells you that they're just lying. They said, and I quote, "Right, I'll get going. See you again when you return into the loop." I just showed you how to do it, dude. Hold on. Show you again. Look, okay. Watch me carefully. Ah, if I can get my foot untangled. Okay. I just showed you a moment ago. You find this. This will either be in the middle of your screen or not. You click that and you will have friend requests pop up on your Discord. Bum, bum, bum. I'm not gonna sink as low as those people. I'm gonna do better in life. You know? I'm gonna keep posting. I'm gonna make my fans happy. That is all that matters. They don't matter to me. They don't deserve the energy.
Yeah. Just said that, Doc.
Yeah, it's just clicked. Also, to the people that were reporting me, I'm getting all this truthful information from a trusted adult. Good try. Or else older you and me lying longer. Ah. Alright, hold up. Go into the server. I wish there was like a. Are you wanting me to show you again? You didn't put a link anywhere. It's not in your bio, and I can't see it until you friend me. Yeah. Charlie, I didn't break community guidelines at all. Not even close.
What happened?
So, okay. They were telling me that, asking for advice. So I literally just checked with YouTube itself. I said, hey, so this came across my attention. I wanted to ask you something. And I said, okay, so if I ask somebody for advice about a certain person and I mention their name, is it breaking your community guidelines? To which they reply, mentioning someone's name on YouTube to ask for advice is generally allowed and is not by itself a violation of community guidelines provided it is done in a respectful manner.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm good.
It said generally.
You published the link? Yeah, I did it in a respectful manner. What link? Where? Amarex. You have to friend me, dude. Unless you have me friended, I cannot see what you have. No wonder who this one viewer is that keeps popping in my server. Ah, okay. I've looked, bro.
But
I
it
don't know what else to
feels
tell you.
like an eternity.
It may be there, but I don't see it. What's up, random? It's not hold on, Emmerich. It's not a refresh issue. It's a different thing. Wait, hold up, random. Aren't you Samantha? Didn't you mention a Lamborghini? The only one I remember mentioning Lamborghini is Samantha. This is the same one that apparently quote reports me every single time for literally nothing. I'm not saying that is Samantha, but I am taking a wild guess. Alright. Let's check. Doing a refresh. Yeah, still nothing, Amrex. You have to friend me, bro. There's a little button at the middle bottom that says accept. You have to go up there. Yesterday, yeah, I did. Random, what you doing? I don't know what to tell you, Amrex. It's like I broke it down as simple as I could. See that I've waited for you to accept the friend request. I'll send you another friend request. Did you make a new Discord? Here, let me end the stream and let me look at your bio. I don't know, brother. I am trying. Alright, I'll be right back and check your bio.